Wait a second, you're breathing right now, aren't you? Did you notice? No, seriously. Were you actually aware of it until I just said it? You weren't. Because you think you are the one taking the breath, but the truth is, the universe is breathing through you. Look, sit tight for a second. We need to talk. You think you're just a tiny spectator in this world. You're completely wrong. You're much bigger than you think, but you're looking in all the wrong places. Let's be honest. Nobody ever told you what a human being really is. Not school, not your family, and definitely not social media. I don't have all the answers either, but I've learned a few things while breaking through the simulation, and I'm going to share them with you. Here is the ultimate secret. There is no universe outside of you. You exist, and therefore, the universe exists. You are both the player and the code of this reality. If you don't believe me, listen to the evidence. Number 1, breath, the master reset. Right now, you're pulling that air inside you about 16 times a minute. But breath is not just oxygen. The ancient Stoics called it pneuma. Sufis called it the breath of the divine. Hindus called it prana. Different names, same reality. Breath is the single thread connecting your inside to the outside world. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 6. Do this 3 times and you'll feel the boundary between you and the room start to blur, because that boundary was never real to begin with. Number 2, eye contact, the mirror of the cosmos. Why is it so hard to look someone in the eye nowadays? Why do we immediately escape to our phones? Because you're afraid. Holding eye contact for more than 4 seconds triggers something deep. Science says it's just oxytocin, but the esoteric truth is much heavier. The person in front of you is the exact same consciousness, just in a different body. When you look into their eyes, the universe is looking at itself. It makes you uncomfortable because it shatters the illusion that you are separate. Number 3, nutrition, consuming the cosmos. When you look at your plate, what do you see? Food? No, that food came from the soil. It grew from the light of the sun and was washed by the rain. You are literally taking the transformed universe inside your body. Your gut is your second brain. It decides whether to send anxiety or peace to your mind. Choose what you eat carefully. You aren't just choosing a meal, you are choosing which version of yourself to awaken. Number 4, movement, tuning the antenna. When your mind is chaotic and heavy, don't just sit there, walk. Movement releases BDNF in your brain, creating new neural pathways, but ancient cultures knew the deeper layer. A stagnant body rots energy. Yoga, Tai Chi, the whirling dervishes. These weren't exercises. They were ways to align the antenna. When you move, you don't just change locations, you change your frequency. Number 5, sleep, the death of the ego. Staying up until 3 a.m. scrolling through videos thinking you're learning? It's a trap. Without proper sleep, your brain can't write that data to its hard drive. But more importantly, sleep is the moment your arrogant ego drops its shield. Sufis call sleep the lesser death. Every night, the character you think you are is temporarily wiped clean. The universe resets you, and you are blocking this rebirth. Number 6, connection, the parts seeking the whole. Harvard ran an 80-year study tracking human lives. It wasn't money, fame, or IQ that predicted a long, healthy life. It was the quality of relationships. Loneliness creates the exact same biological stress as smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Why? Because we are not separate. When you isolate yourself, your cells begin to die because they think they've been cut off from the source. Number 7, gratitude, hacking the algorithm. Forget the cheesy self-help advice. Neuroscience shows that gratitude literally paralyzes your fear center, the amygdala, and fires up your prefrontal cortex. The universe is a mirror. Whatever you focus on, the simulation multiplies. Wake up and acknowledge just 3 small things. Tell your brain what to look for, or the simulation will default to showing you what's missing. All of these point to one single truth. You are not receiving something from the outside world. You are simply remembering what is already inside you. Breath, eye contact, movement, sleep. These are not lifestyle hacks. They are doorways. You didn't lose the instruction manual to life. You just forgot you wrote it.